It's all in the NBA reports. In action, Ben Simmons finished with a double-double, posting 27 points and 10 assists in the Philadelphia 76ers' 131,124 loss to the New Orleans Pelicans. Aaron Baines came up big for the Celtics, finishing with 6 points and 13 rebounds in a 9,181 win over the Detroit Pistons. Around the LEAGUEDNVER Nuggets 116, Indiana Pacers 126. Victor Oladipo had a career-high 47 points and added 7 rebounds and 6 assists in the Indiana Pacers' 126,116 overtime victory over the Denver Nuggets on Sunday. The Pacers used an 80-scoring run, capped by Thad Young's putback with 5 seconds left in regulation, to tie it. Then, Indiana got the first 9 points in overtime to secure its 4th straight victory, outscoring the Nuggets 122 in the extra period. Miles Turner added 24 points and 8 rebounds, and Lance Stevenson had 12 points, 6 rebounds and 6 assists for the Pacers. Oladipo made 6 three-pointers, with the biggest coming with 210 to play in the third quarter to give Indiana its first lead of the game. Trey Lyles led the Nuggets with a career-high 25 points. Indiana Pacers Victor Oladipo shoots over Denver Nuggets Kenneth Fairy during overtime. Source APTORONTO Raptors 102, Sacramento Kings 87. DeMar DeRozan scored 13 of his 25 points in the third quarter and Toronto Raptors held off Sacramento for its 6th straight victory. Kyle Lowry added 15 points, 12 rebounds and 6 assists on an off-night shooting. Serge Ibaka scored 20 points, and CJ Miles had 11 for the Raptors. They won for the first time in Sacramento since 2014. DeRozan shot 9 of 15 and was 7 of 11 on free throws while going over the 12,000-point mark for his career. He went into the day 6 points shy of the milestone. Zach Randolph had 19 points and 11 rebounds for the Kings. Boston Celtics 91, Detroit Pistons 81. Al Horford had 18 points, Kyrie Irving added 16 and Boston beat Detroit to get revenge for a rare loss. The Eastern Conference leading Celtics bounced back from a loss Friday night at San Antonio, extending their feat of losing consecutive games only once this season. The Pistons, meanwhile, have lost 6 straight for the first time since late in the 201,415 season. Boston shut down the Pistons after giving up a season-high 118 points to them in a loss at home last month. The Celtics held Detroit to a season low in points and forced it to miss 2/3 of its shots. Boston's Jaylen Brown scored 12 points, reserve Marcus Smart had 12 and smooth shooting rookie Jason Tatum 11. Tatum made a three-pointer late in the game to help hold off a potential comeback. Tobias Harris had 19 for Detroit. Live the 201,718 NBA season on ESPN with the Foxtel Sports Pack. Get your free 2-week Foxtel Now trial. Start watching in minutes. Sign up now. Greater than Dallas Mavericks 92, Minnesota Timberwolves 97. Karl Anthony Towns had 28 points, Jimmy Butler scored 10 of his 22 in the fourth quarter and Minnesota beat Dallas. Towns added 12 rebounds, including 4 on the offensive end, for his NBA-leading 21st double-double of the season. Minnesota committed 18 turnovers but hit for free throws at the end to pull away in a game in which no team led by more than 6 points. Atlanta Hawks 107, New York Knicks 111. Kristaps Porzingis scored 30 points, Doug McDermott added 23 and New York beat Atlanta. One night after losing to the NBA worst Chicago Bulls on the road, New York managed to hold off a fourth-quarter rally by the Hawks, who have the second-worst record in the league. Dennis Schroeder had 21 points and Ilyasova added 20 for the Hawks.